brothers and sisters, I just wanted to come give a quick word that the Most High has been kind of showing me throughout this time with everything going on. What's about to take place pretty soon here. Okay, so I don't know if anybody has been watching, but and I'll put like the articles and the clips and stuff so you can go look for yourself. And back in August, there was a tornado and it had destroyed the Pfizer plant. So Pfizer is, of course, we know man-made medicine. It destroyed it. So recently, there has been articles coming out that Walgreens and CVS have been having pharmacists walk out in drones of a lot, and there also is a shortage of pharmacists right now. Like they've been begging people to go get their degree in this so that they can come work for them. So basically, what this is saying, family, because you're just going back to what your ancestors were already doing. He's taking you back to the old days where your ancestors did not practice or take man made medicine because it didn't help them. They were into natural remedies, herbs. Not only did it fix the problem, they did not have a reoccurring problem come up after using these things. These things is what worked for them. The man-made medicine didn't come until later on down the line when a lot of us got to the point where we didn't want to take care of ourselves. We didn't want to go through the whole thing of having to make our own medicine and do all the things that our ancestors did back then. We're going back to what worked for us. The Most High gave our ancestors all the tools they needed to survive back then. He gave us all the tools we need to survive now. But it's going to come a point in time where we have to tap into those tools and use them to survive. So all he's doing is he's taking down these places so that we can go back to depending on him and using what he gave us. The Holy Spirit is him inside of us. So if we are ill, we have a sickness, we have everything we need on this earth already to cure ourselves. We don't need a person telling us something. Our ancestors used to be so in tune with their body that they didn't need to go to the doctor. They were their own doctor. They were the big mama. Let's just use her for example. She was everybody's doctor. She was her husband's doctor, her kids' doctor, her doctor, all that. I would say it got to a point where we start having a poor diet because we weren't going by the dietary laws. But when it came to making up herbs, it's the stories I've heard about my ancestors, my great grandparents, and also like me, I'm into that too as well. But you had people like Dr. Savy, Dr. Africa, all these people that cured things, and they're saying they're still looking for cures, and it's like we already have cures for that. Dr. Savy showed us that there's no such thing as a disease, really. Nothing is permanent. Anything can be fixed. Anything can be cured because your body was meant to heal itself. So that means if you get anything, it can be taken care of and get rid of, and you will be okay. Nothing is permanent. So it's like we have to start stepping back into these things because the things that were placed here for us to go outside of us, he's destroying those things because he doesn't want us to go outside of us because he's within us. He wants us to start using what he gave us to survive out here and stop going to this person and that person to tell us what's wrong with our body. And you have the Most High God. You can pray about it and ask him. You can, figure it out yourself. You don't need anybody. And this is why this is happening. Like they keep talking about the food shortage as well. Well, he gave us the tools already inside of us. Guaranteed somebody start going out their garden, they're gonna become good at it because it's already in you. Everything. So it's like we have to stop, and this is not a fear monger or anything like that. It's to just tell you that you already have everything you need. You don't need to go outside of you to get these things. These things are really not helping you. It's hurting you. It's hindering you. All this stuff that was set up for you is to hinder you from depending on yourself. Basically, that's what that is. To have these pharmacists, to have the man-made medicine, all that was to take us from our original things. You are made from nature. Why wouldn't you go back to nature to heal yourself from dust, Adam? Okay, then I will go back to nature to heal me. When you have dandelion that works for a lot, you can look it up. And that you can literally go pick out of your garden right now or out of your yard. It just grows naturally. That's why I said everything you need is already out here for you. You don't need to go to the pharmacist up the street to get man-made medicine, because a lot of it has a lot of chemicals and our body wasn't built for that. So I just wanted to come say this because what you have to understand is the Most High's children he's putting out here is giving you solutions to the problems that is going to arise or have already arisen. If these people are saying they're of the Most High, but they're not giving any solutions to problems that has arisen or will arise, then you have to question that. So I just want to say much love and all praises to the Most High.